is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. And the 49ers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense takes the field to start this game off. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
On second down, just keeps firing. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got it.
And it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, he coughed it up. God, big mistake. But here's the thing. I'm going to run my quarterback. I got to pick my spots, but he's got to understand when I can take hits, when I get in traffic, and I got to wrap that thing up. And I'm a running back, right? When I'm running these designed quarterback runs, I got to take care of the football.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically.
Going for it all. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Gets it out quickly. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback. He makes a sure tackle. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown, Niners! They grab the early lead.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Unloads quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A 3rd and long coming up here. Shoots it to the left. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle, it's Montgomery. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs. I look for this offense to continue the physicality and hand that man the ball again.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Brown will throw it. Touchdown, Charlotte! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start. Oh, they blocked the extra point. Now he can return this. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score... Five-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Allen.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. And the Roadrunners are rolling down the field. Off-play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That's caught. It's Allen.
Hey, listen, as a receiver, you're running that hitch route against man coverage. You can't loaf on it, right? I know it's just a little short throw, but you've got to make the defender think you might be going deep. So a nice job not just taking it easy on the play. He put his foot in the ground, he drove back to the ball, and made it easy on his quarterback.
He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. He's going to take off. Keeps it himself and gets to first. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Roadrunners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Keeps it on the bootleg. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UTSA. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So an 82-yard drive there. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Right back to the well. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Brown wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, and getting a sack.
The 49ers will line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back. Running toward the tape. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Allen.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll run it from the gun. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The snap sets up the throw. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Roadrunner! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Houston. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Going up top on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. Fights off a defender. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. They'll run play action. Trying to burn this defensive back. Wide open, he makes the catch. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Makes the catch. It's Anderson. At the 45 on its way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. It's caught. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to get to it. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Sometimes you're hesitant to use your quarterback as a runner. Not when your quarterback runs like this.
Use him. I'm going to use him early and often. The dude can run so well, can make you miss. Do you worry about him getting dinged up throughout a game? Sure, but when you can do things like that, it makes your offense so much stronger.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Brown wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Coming after him. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking for a man on second down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. In the waning seconds of the first half, just enough time to try a field goal to take the lead. Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Roadrunners will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Brown will throw it. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Secures it at the 30. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's second and 11. He's looking to throw. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Anderson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
At the 35, he's open. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're going to run it. He breaks a tackle. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Might as well stick with him. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The 49ers look to keep this drive humming. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Floats it out in space. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Austin. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the 49ers will punt this one away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Turns it on in midfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. After the run, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Roadrunners will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The 49ers are on the move. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Getting some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. He'll take it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Finds his man. It's Anderson. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Roadrunners have moved it inside the 20. Fast motion from the offense. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UTSA. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 7 over Oklahoma State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. He'll pull it down. And the ball is intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Quickly complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not over.